I don't think we want to be a big old commie now, do we? The Red Menace. So no, I opt out. It's too tiring. I don't have it in me. I'm too beat down and broken. Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over. Unless anyone has any objections. No objections. It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classless society. Everyone knows this. Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one? There's one. What should I do? You should build communism, precisely because it's possible. No, I said no. No, shut up. I want to lie down and let the water carry me downstream. Yeah, we ain't no commie. Oh, you want to talk?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for damages yet. You should take care of that then. But I don't have any money. Let's do it to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping out into the streets. We'll figure something out. Though he finds the situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do. Well, I'm going to quickly save. And we're going to go the long way. Oh, hello. What the fuck? I said what the fuck and I meant it. It won't let me go there? Well, fuck you, game. I think it might be because it's up here. We'll have to go a different way. For now, I've got some searching to do. I wonder if we have to go away at all. No, man. Let me quickly equip a lovely torch instead of our pliers and see if we can find anything else. Just because this is a dark, dingy hellhole. I was thinking maybe he'd be able to find something different. He is unable to find anything different. So let's go ahead and put back on the chain cutters and get back to work, shall we? I want to go find my lovely rich friend because we have something to do with that, right? Oh, I forgot to break open the compartment. Hold on. Compartment. Save. Oh my god, I can actually get down there? These barrels are half full of rainwater. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. Come on. What am I doing? Interact. You. Quick save. I don't want to fuck this up. I don't want to just get my lovely journal stuck shut forever. And in the meantime, I can put on... Oh no, I've got these gloves on for a reason, don't I? Good. Interfacing. 58%. That's not even that bad. And I fucked it up. Yay. There you go. The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that came off the slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, well, you know, slide the drawer open. Without resistance, the sound of the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. What's inside? Ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. Fucking kill yourself, you arsehole! Oh my god! The word just crossed your mind somehow. Who were they for? Who do you think? Pick up the ticket stubs. Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in coloured pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to a zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. I'll let you go there too. You should go and kill yourself there. Oh my god, game! But the racist mug is like, you'll insult me for having my character say that the world can't laugh anymore. You tell me to kill myself. Sure. The thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. I'm not saying the mug was okay, by the way. It's not. But still, a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. Well, smell it first. It smells of chewing gum. Chewing gum? Come on, I didn't... Learn to speak, me, and stop chewing on semen. A touch of cinnamon. The end of summer. You think the label says Tutti Frutti. Open it. Familiar handwriting lines to the inside of the card. Looped. Round letters in a woman's hand. Okay. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter, so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please. But it will make me happy. A merciful wind blows from the Bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it. Hold on. Read the card. Your hands shake holding onto it. Every morning, when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step on the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the fuck. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 49 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I've met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs, and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector. A street car distancing. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. Fall sideways. Yes? What the hell? What the fuck? Disco Elysium, everybody! What the hell did I just do? Begin!
There is nothing. Again.
Just lie there, passed out.
Almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering somewhere in the basal ganglia. That's
Who
me.
is that?
Blue eyes. That's me.
And who
Who was
was that?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it, still trying to hold on to the great sorrow slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's the
In
stuff.
mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
Come back, ancient reptilian brain. I love your voice. White morning. Was that the X something? The...
bloated corpse of the past resurfacing?
No, it was beautiful.
Paul, believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
There was something about a bow collector too.
What was that about?
So my name
Your name
is Harry.
Fuck all.
It certainly ain't Harry. Your name
Then what is it?
Passed out on the ground, dragged around by one of the other evil apes. They're taking you somewhere.
Where is Voyager Road?
There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Enough. I'm just gonna lie here.
You
Motionless.
think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that?
Yeah,
It's cold.
They're pouring something on you, something in you, and
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness. Well, where am I? In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin. Drink water. The lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth. I will drink. Healed health 0, yay! The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself. As it pours down your parched throat, the pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts. Drink. He tilts the canister. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration. Drink. With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills onto the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it. What happened? I should ask you the same. You were reading out your paperwork, then you passed out. I carried you to Maikanima to take you to a hospital, then you came to. How long was I out? 10 minutes, maybe? I'd really, really like to be the kind of detective that just... fuck it. But I haven't made him like this nihilistic, just get to the end bastard, have I? I've made him relatively thoughtful. That's sort of like a Max Payne kind of response. I don't know what kind of character I'm playing. I came into contact with I think he's poetic, kinda, and also an idiot. I came into contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. A ledger of failure and hatred. That does sometimes happen. He hands you the remains of your ledger. He replies with such understanding, as if it's the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops. You drop this. Are you okay to proceed? Let's solve this case. Good. This might be a turning point for my guy. I really kinda wanna just be a nihilistic bastard from now on. With a heart of gold, of course, and try and do the right thing, but kinda just be like fuck you to everyone, you know, that kind of bitterness. I wanna be a bitter boy after he's now rediscovered his fucking whatever. The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used as an interactable and a tool equipped in your hand for skill bonuses. Find it under the tools section of your inventory. That sounds wonderful. Let's take a look at it. -2 authority, +1 empathy, and +1 inland empire. I like my authority, though. I like that, but... Oh. Slide the hidden drawer open. Pick up the card again. You stare at the card, willing your hand to move. It refuses. It's too much. Not again. All found in a ledger that's covered in actual feces. I really love this game. It's so cool. The Bow Collector. Authority, -1 for Hell on Earth. Hand-eye coordination, -1 for Hell on Earth. Sparks fall like snow from the Bow Collector of streetcar number 42. Slowly down the slope from Voyager Road, and then east on the B206 across the river, to where there are no closed factories or ruins. To study at the Academy. Electrical cables run overhead, and the Bow Collector draws across them like a musical instrument. A flash! She's standing at the rear window, holding onto the rail in a spring coat, waving at you. And white morning. You see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tiles of a hostel room floor. Even from this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter. At the mention of, what, a great white object letting out its sweet smell? Like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten his name. But he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling, his best friend. A bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. Do I want to internalize these, or do they sound painful? Well, let's be on our way, shall we? I don't even know where to go now. Do I have time to get back to the rich guy? I don't know if we should go to sleep or not. I kind of want to take the long way around. I want to go to the rich guy and get his views on the world. I also really want to do those thoughts, but unfortunately we can't, considering our thought cabinet is entirely full. And that's a very, 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 very bad thing. 101. It's still only 101. We have time, I imagine. I mean, this isn't... I don't go to bed until 6 a.m. most times because I work all night. Videos in the day, work at night. That tends to be my life. 101. Okay, well... Time doesn't seem to be moving right now. If only I could see anything. Oh, hello. Thought that might have been where I saw that open door a little while ago. I guess not, though. There's a lot of places I just haven't quite figured out how to get to just yet. It's a little annoying, but oh well. Where is the rich guy again? Oh, rich guy. Where are you, gorgeous? Oh, I can't get down that way, can I? Oh, what? You refuse to jump now? Oh, for fuck's sake, buddy. I don't know the easy way. I don't know the actual way around. Can you get there from here? No. Great. We're gonna have to literally loop. Okay. Since it is kind of far... Oh, hello, there's money here that I didn't know about. Isn't that lovely? I'm going to have to see you guys kind of soon, because I'm lost. I'm not lost, I just need to figure out my way back down, which is, I guess, lost. And, I'll see you when I figure all this bullshit out. But what is that? I mean, I know this takes us back into the shed thing, but the fuck? Also, where's the greenhouse? How have I still not made it to the greenhouse yet? Thought of a thing on the way. Headlights. Couple of things we want to read. Kim, how do I turn on the headlights? He turns the preheater on, waits, takes out his keys and says, "All right, ready." I turn, you press start, it's next to the preheater. He's downplaying his excitement. Lieutenant's more than happy to show off his precious carriage. Press engine start. The dashboard lights up with an orange glow. Rounds per minute gauges jump and the engine of the Kupri Kanema comes to life with a whiny growl. Is it ever going to shut up? Okay, there we go. I mean, it is 1 a.m. We're right outside a hotel. We're the biggest cunts in the world. Press the label button, the button labeled headlights. There we go. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle. There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote control when you are done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now. Gladly. God, you have an ugly little car, but I'm somehow also in love with it. Right, what do we got? Interfacing. As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A straight grid in the veins of a great river. Familiar sensation washes over you. There she is. Revachol West. There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice. Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations. Look at that shimmering street grid. Rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights. Wait, look around you. You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the distance. Sounds, two men engaged in a drunken argument, followed by the closing of some distant window. Ah, matinees at night. He smells the air and says, okay, where are we on this? Let me see. He takes the ledger for a moment and inspects it. Right here, he says, his finger near the top of the map, on a segment of coast jutting out from the great ocean. I'm sure I've seen worse. Oh yes, Cold City, the Royaume, the burnt-out quarter. Well, look at the perforations. There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows. Tally up the different rows. First row has 18 dots. Not bad. Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet. What about the next one? The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border and then some. Count them individually. You count 216 perforations. Considering that nice large number, a wave of pride washes over you. Though you can't say why precisely. Does that mean I've solved 216 cases? What about the last row? Last row has 3 perforations. 3? That's it? That's it? Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean? Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. Your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look. Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's men. The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered? 18 years I've done this? I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. Probably some boring office job. Feel like I went down apologizing all the time. Stop with the sorry thing. 18 years I've done this? That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. Fuck you. What did you do with all those blissful years of your youth? Got drunk like a megastar. Yes, that does seem quite likely. Your youth coincided with some heady days to Revachol. But let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good, means finished. You've got, let's see, whoa, more than 200. 216 to be exact. The lieutenant nods with evident respect. It's quite a lot, even for someone who has been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers. See, Kim? Told you I was a superstar cop. Call it what you want. You're a valuable member of your precinct. Let's look at the last row. These are your Confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations here. So I'm a killer. For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame, in a good way. What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man from across the desk from her. Sure. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk, I don't feel anything anymore. Just like brushing my teeth. Do it once or twice a week. Don't really think about it. There's no trace of guilt in his voice. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers. Does anyone? But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for. Have you ever killed anyone, Kim? Yes, he says, declining to elaborate. It's not a problem for him to state it, however. Okay, how do you handle the strain? Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. He gives you a meaningful look. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies. Like what? Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now. Maybe I should find a hobby. Why not take up a sport? You've already got that FALN gear. I love that they reference just random things that you didn't need to do. That's a tiny detail. It's men in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab. Maybe I should pour one out for the boys. The fallen? If you want to pour out the booze you've been carrying around on duty, I'm certainly not going to stop you. Pour one out on the ground, ceremonially. No, I lost the brew. I probably needed that. A dark pool of moonshine-spiked borscht appears at your feet. The chunks of shimmer in the light of Kanema. I'm sorry for killing you. The gloaming comes for all, but it came first for you. Or it will make it okay with the power of rock and roll. Here's to you. Honored dead. Very noble of you. Are we done here? Thanks for this. The lieutenant nods. Okay, let's go. Right, I'll go turn off the lights. You can now see your statistics on your journal page. Right at the top of the task description. I love this. This is really cool. Journal. There we go. I don't know where to read my fucking stats, but sure. Okay, well, we got a skill point. And I think I want to use it genuinely to unlock a new thing. How do I do that? Aha! Spend 1 skill point to unlock a new slot. Yes, I want the bow collector, even if it depresses the fuck out of my guy. Maybe we should do it when we get inside. Because if I can probably think about it while I sleep, right? I don't think the game would stop me from doing that. I'm gonna go get some more alcohol from the chef. I assume he's still in, right? Please, oh God, still be in. I need you. Really hope the game doesn't make me stay inside now that I've got here. Oh man, it's dark. Everyone is still awake, though. Ah, you bastards! I might have needed that. That's one of my things. Oh my God, I thought that was just the dead old lady. I thought someone had decapitated her and just left her there. All right, we'll have to do that next tomorrow, because we need to deal with the borscht, right? I just don't know how. For now, let's go find that rich prick. I love that rich prick. I don't know why I'm calling him a prick. He's an arsehole, but he's a wonderful arsehole. Oh, I didn't even realize I could go in here. Oops. Interesting. So I just went back to the body, because I looked in our journal and it was like, you still haven't expected the body, you need to, like, you know, go there and try not to throw up. I'm going to let myself throw up. Smell is repulsive and it pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. Feels your mind flushing you from within. Let it out. If that isn't tampering with a crime scene, I have no idea what is. But sure. You let it out. You feel a great force wringing you from the stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out burst by burst, till a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. God. It's okay. Happens to everyone. The lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Keep it. Thanks. And I got his handkerchief. Apparently that's an item now. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. I'm still hungover after a whole day? Jesus. You think ammonia would help? If you can handle the headache, he nods. Some officers use it to deal with the cadaverine odor. But not you. I can't handle the headache. Okay, where do we get ammonia from? That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she uses salts for the smell. He nods towards the plaza. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fritter store nearby. Oh, so okay, I see. So, I actually need ammonia first. For fuck's sake, well, all the stores are closed. Is the gardener still there? She likes me, right? Even if she is absolutely spying on me for some unknown fucking reason. Let's see what I can do with that handkerchief, by the way. Items. I can sell it for 90 cents. Fantastic. Oh, she's gone. I needed you. Damn it. The lieutenant told me to go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. But I'm going to quick save first because I don't like the idea of losing a day. I'm just very, very nervous that this is one of those timed games where you get, like, I don't know, 5 days or maybe a week to get everything done. And if you don't, then you miss out on your side quests. I don't want that to happen. Alright, let's negotiate. About that money I owe. I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight. Does that arrangement include you paying me? What we already agreed you owe me? I will pay you back tomorrow. I'm an honest cop. Kim is about to say something, let him. Okay. He adjusts his glasses. I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business. Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking and... He stops mid-sentence. He shrinks back a bit under the lieutenant's severe gaze using the eyebrow. I mean no offense. It's nothing personal. I have to protect the interests of this establishment. Hold on. I still have my key, you know. Well, this conversation... What does that mean? This conversation isn't going anywhere. Not until you bring me the money. He turns to you with a heavy sigh. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here. Really didn't want us to resort to this, my man is thinking. The man, sorry. Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here. Well, what are we resorting to? Because I can just offer to pay him back tomorrow. I mean, I have nearly all the money. I don't know where we're going to make any more money. It's not like we can do... You can do odd jobs, but dude, I'm busy solving a fucking murder, you asshole. Where's your car at? Alright, let's see what we got. Inside, you see it? Yeah, that's normal. I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the transport enclosure. Also do that. Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they're mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again. Alright, look in the enclosure. The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. The silver edges sparkle in the dark. I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal. What are those things? They're spinner hubcaps. Frivolous things you put on your wheels to make when the wheels come to a stop. He makes a spinning motion with his hands. The caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them. It's just for vanity. A vanity he wouldn't mind. What do you mean, guy? Confiscated them. A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of the traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high. So you took his spinners? I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence. I get it. I would have confiscated them too. They're mesmerizing. That they are. The lieutenant looks at the spinners and sighs. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. Never asked for them back. Well... Did you want to put these spinners on your machine? No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop of spinners, that would be outrageous. Yeah, outrageously cool. He flashes a back smile, barely visible in the dark. Say nothing. The spinners shine so bright they reflect on the lieutenant's glasses. Doesn't say anything either. Sorry, I can't take them. It wouldn't be right. Alright, let's not take them. Now and then... Alright, let's not take them now and then come back when we realize we have to have this conversation again and then take them. Logic. Sounds likely. Well, I really hope it isn't. Maybe I can just walk right past. Would the fucker mind? I mean, I'm not stealthy, but I have a lot of authority. Maybe I can just intimidate him. Fucking Kitsuragi can use his terrifying side eye that stares deep into your balls. Will he stop me? Doesn't seem to. I mean, what the fuck? Hold on. This feels right. You belong here. Well, I am the superstar cop after all. Now, the money I owe. I'm wondering if we could come to an arrangement. I will pay you back tomorrow. As a police officer, you must understand that I cannot take you at your word without evidence. He pauses, realizing the contradiction in his statement. Evidence being money. You can't stay here without money. Fuck. After everything we've been through. What about what I've been through, huh? You're not the goddamn protagonist of this story. I am. It's my hostel cafeteria and I need my money. Literary demotion. That's the worst. This conversation isn't going anywhere. I don't want to say I've still got my key. I think I'm just gonna use the bed. It makes me a bit of a twat, but I'm not... I'd rather be a twat to him than Kitsuragi. You know? I don't want to sell Kitsuragi's hubcaps. Oh my god, he's coming into my room with me. Let's knock on our door at 1:30 a.m. That sounds smart. Gives me a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going. I'm terrifying. Alright, well, I guess that's it for now. Do I not have my key? Where the fuck is my key? Oh, you shit!